Hey yogis, it's Sami. This sequence today is designed for beginners and really anyone to work on their hip flexibility, so I hope you enjoy it. We will start in mountain pose, arms by your side. As we inhale our arms up, we're going to exhale, lean to the right, sliding your right hand down your leg for standing side stretch. Now we're going to inhale up and exhale down to the other side. Try to keep your hips and your shoulders in line. As we inhale to come up and exhale to mountain. Bring your palms to the lower back. Press your hips forward as you come into supported back bend. Expand your chest towards the ceiling. As we exhale, forward fold. Lift your sit bones up. Bend your knees if that's more comfortable. As we inhale to come up, take a slight back bend and exhale to mountain. Now one more time, we're going to inhale our arms up, lean to the right for right standing side stretch. Try to keep your chest open, breathe. As we inhale up and exhale down to the left. As we inhale up and exhale, return to mountain. Now we're going to move into standing supported back bend. Press your hips forward. Take a deep breath. All right, now exhale, hinge forward. And we are going to inhale as we come up through a gentle back bend and exhale to mountain. All right, we're going to inhale one more time. Inhale up and exhale, forward fold. All right, from here, bring your left hand down. Bend your left knee and reach towards the ceiling with your right hand. Keep your spine long and look up at your fingertips. All right, you can release down. Bring your right hand down. Bend your right knee and reach all the way up with your left hand. Let your right hip sink and feel your hamstrings opening. Breathe. All right, release down into forward fold. You can interlace your fingers behind your back and let your arms relax down. Squeeze your shoulder blades and enjoy this stretch in your hamstrings, chest, and shoulders. Alright, you can release your hands and return to a forward fold. From here, plant your hands on the mat and you can step or float your feet back into downward dog. Extend your heels towards the mat and reach your hips high. Now step your right foot forward, drop your knee to the mat for low lunge, and inhale your arms up and reach high with both hands. Let your hips sink low for a deep hip stretch. Right, release your arms down and move into a spinal twist to the right. Enjoy this stretch along the front of your thigh. Release and turn forward. Lower your hands to the mat for lizard pose. Step your right foot towards the right side of your mat and let your hips relax further down. Let gravity help your hips sink towards the ground in this relaxing hip opener. All right, you can come up back into your hands as we exhale and step back into downward dog. Now stepping your left foot forward, lower your right knee down for low lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take a twist to the left. Let your hips relax low. Release your hands and turn forward and come down into lizard, stepping your left foot towards the left side of your mat. Letting your hips relax down. Close your eyes. Release any tension you feel in your hips and thighs. And let your head hang heavy. Come back up onto your hands. As we exhale, step back into down dog. And lower your knees to the mat and come into a kneeling position. Come up onto your knees, separating them about hip width apart. We're going to place your hands on your lower back as we go into half camel. Press your hips forward. Reach your right hand back to your right heel and extend your left arm up, actively pressing your hips forward. Come out. Return both hands to your lower back. Inhale to come up and sit back on your heels. Now for the other side, bring your hands to your lower back. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Reach your left hand to your left heel. Reach your right fingertips towards the sky. Breathe. To come out, bring your hands to your lower back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit back. And lower down into child's pose. Take a moment to breathe. Let your shoulders widen and hang heavy over your knees. If you like, you can spread your knees apart and lower down between your thighs for a wide child's pose. Reach forward and stretch your shoulders. Breathe and feel your inner thigh muscles lengthening and your hips opening. Draw your knees back together and rest in child's pose for a moment longer. Inhale to sit up as we move into corpse pose. Lie on your back with your arms and legs outstretched. From here, we're going to bend both knees, bring both soles of the feet to the mat as we place our right ankle on top of our left thigh in reclined pigeon. Gently hug your leg towards your body and soften any tension you have in your hip. As you release your hands, move into reclined pigeon on the other side with your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Close your eyes and imagine you can breathe directly into your hips, releasing more with each exhalation. Release your hands and bring both feet to the mat. Come into reclined goddess. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees relax down to either side. Hold your elbows overhead. Let your hips feel heavy as they release in this passive hip opener. To return to corpse, use your hands to draw your knees together before stretching both legs out. Close your eyes here and breathe at a natural pace. Let your entire body soften and become heavy. Become aware of your breath. And thank you so much for getting on your mat with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. And feel free to stay in this Shavasana as long as feels good. I hope to see you soon.